Welcome back to Tech Tech. I'm Adam Housley, and in this week's Gadget segment, we're all talking about GoPro and GoPro accessories. And you know that action cameras are all the rage. GoPro, kind of the standard when you talk about action cameras. They really have a lot of options out there. The Hero 4 I have right here, the Hero 3 in this hand. But what's great is a lot of these accessories can be used with any of the GoPros, 4, 3, or even prior ones to that. We start off with the Troll Pro 3. This is $149.99. This thing is great. TrollPro.com. It's basically underwater housing for your GoPro. It's light, but yet it's heavy enough that you can feel underwater. I've used underwater housings before for other cameras. I can tell you this one is very easy to use. It has the extra weight, but it's not too heavy. And what's so great about this thing is it's easy maneuverable, nice setup. It also has the lock there on the back, so you can hook it on. $149.99, mytrollpro.com. A great product out there right now if you're an underwater shooter. Next thing we have for you is a Dinkum Systems ActionPod. Now, there's a number of these. You can see different sizes. There are different prices as well. $34.95. But you see how it clips right on there? Has the connector on the back, on the top side. Obviously, you can use it actually for other cameras as well. But this one here, we're using it for GoPro. This thing is great stabilizing. You can adjust the arm. Obviously, these things move around as well. Clamps right on. Great thing to use GoPro, and you can use them for all different ways. You know, whether you're shooting outside, inside, or whatever it happens to be. Great also for time delay, time elapse type stuff too as well. This one's $34.95. DinkumSystems.com. DinkumSystems.com. And again, there are a number of different sizes for those. We're staying over here on this side as well. We have the GoPro dog harness. Now, I don't have a dog, but this is very cool. I mean, you see the GoPro mount right there on top. You can mount this thing on a dog, and you can just follow him around for the day. I mean, it would be kind of interesting. I know that the president, in fact, the last few presidents have done that famous video where they follow the presidential dog around the White House. This would be a fantastic way of doing it. This one's $59.95, GoPro.com. This is actually a GoPro accessory because, you know, GoPro has their own accessories as well. And you can find that at GoPro.com. Next thing we have is called the Steadicam Curb. Now, I pulled the camera off this, but this thing is great. We actually found this last year when we were at CES. And this thing is really cool for people that, you know, if you've seen a Steadicam before, a lot of movie studios use them. This thing that it hooks right on top. You see the GoPro mount right there for the Steadicam Curb, $99, Tiffen.com, Tiffen. It's lightweight, durable, aluminum frame. You can use it with one hand. Specifically designed, this one is for GoPro cameras, Steadicam Curb. A very cool product that we've had a chance to try out here for some time. All right, the Panavise Action Grip 3-in-1 solution. I put this back in the box because there's so many different elements to this. This one is those action grips that you can basically use, a suction cup type thing, and you can see there's tons of different ways to use it. To put it on the front of everything from a jet ski to a car. But this one is very cool. $49.95. Again, all these are really affordable. 3 different camera action mounts to do this. It's low profile, single knuckle, double knuckle also. Anyway, very cool setup there for GoPro. 2 more things for you. We have the Powerpole by Polar Pro. This is polarprofilters.com. This thing obviously has the way to extend it out. You just loosen it up and it extends right out, no problem, as you can see right there. And I messed around with this a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's lightweight, surprisingly, but it's very cool. $129.95, again, polarprofilters.com. It's the first battery-integrated extension pole. So you have the mount there on the end of it, but actually you can also help charge any USB device. So for using it for some time, it's basically the equivalent of 5 GoPro batteries in this thing. So it's also splash proof. So you don't want to go underwater filming, but you can get near the water with it. Maybe if you're leaning over the side of a boat, that type of thing. You don't have to worry about it too much, but it's a very cool accessory and it's not too heavy. This one again, for the Powerpole. The final thing we have for you by Polar Pro is the Jobi Gorilla Action Tripod. Now, we have a couple of them. There's different sizes. This is the Jobi, also the suction cup and locking arm. But this is the tripod here. I put this one in the box. But it's a tripod that extends out. In fact, let me open this up here. You can check it out. This one's still in the box. But you can see how it's a tripod. And the ability to really adjust the arms is fantastic. This one here happens to be $39.99. Jobi.com, Joby.com. Basically has an integrated ball head on this thing. Bubble level gives you the pinpoint control, 360-degree panning. You can use interchangeable lenses or cameras also, but you can see the mount there on the top. Really cool accessory out there for right now. You can see there's a level for for GoPros, iPods. But you can see tons of stuff, whether it be from GoPro itself or from a lot of other third parties. GoPros are all the rage, as are other action cameras, but in this case we wanted to focus on GoPro and the different cameras they have and all the different accessories out there, and we're just scratching the surface. And all these, again, are affordable for your action camera needs. If you want us to check out something, you can find us right here on TechTech on FoxNews.com, or you can also tweet us at Adam Housley, and we will check out your product. All right, in Los Angeles with the GoPro accessories, I'm Adam Housley, and you're watching TechTech.